While I was out of town, my neighbors dug a pond on my land. When they refused to fix it, I handled it myself. I own 520 acres of mixed timber and pasture in northern Alabama. My family has owned this land for generations. The southern boundary has been clearly marked with iron rods since 1959, when my grandfather bought it, and an old stone fence has always shown exactly where the property line is. A few months ago, a couple named Kevin and Amanda moved in from Atlanta and bought the estate next to mine. The first time I met Kevin, I was clearing brush near the stone fence. He drove up in a side-by-side, introduced himself, and seemed friendly enough. I told him plainly that the stone fence marked the boundary and that I owned the timber tract beside his land. No problems. Or so I thought. About 9 weeks later, after helping my brother move to Tennessee, I came back home and decided to check the back section of my property. When I crested a small rise, I froze. Right in front of me was a freshly dug pond, nearly 2 acres wide, sitting well inside my land. The banks were perfectly shaped, the clay bottom sealed, and water was already filling in from my spring. I called Kevin immediately. "Hey," I said, "you've dug a pond on my land. It needs to be filled back in." He sounded relaxed. "That's our recreation pond." Our contractor confirmed the property line. "No," I told him. "The stone fence is the boundary. Your contractor was wrong. That pond is about 40 yards onto my land." That's when his tone changed. "We paid $28,000 for that pond. My contractor knows what he's doing." So I called Eugene, the surveyor who had handled my timber survey back in 2014. He checked the deeds, walked the fence line, and didn't hesitate. "This is a serious mistake," he said. "That fence has marked the boundary for over 150 years. He sent Kevin a formal notice and gave him 18 days to restore my land. Instead of fixing anything, Kevin hired a law firm and kept building. Irrigation fountains, fish stocking, even a dock. When the case reached Judge Crawford, she ruled immediately. The stone fence was the legal boundary. The pond was entirely on my land. Kevin was given 22 days to remove it. He ignored the order. So on day 23, I hired Blackwater Excavating. In 72 hours, the pond was completely gone and my land was restored. Kevin tried to sue me afterward. The judge dismissed the case and ordered him to pay damages. 19 months later, they sold the property. If you enjoy real land dispute stories like this one, like and subscribe for more.